Vietnamese bread, a very familiar dish and is considered a popular dish. However, when exported to foreign countries, this dish has stormed around the world, making many diners fascinated by its delicious taste and unique features. Bread is celebrated as one of the best street food and the best sandwich in the world. In Vietnam, people can meet any bread shop all over the street, from the national highway, the main road to the little-known alleys. We will learn about the birth of Vietnamese bread, how to make bread and interesting things related to bread in this video. How was Vietnamese bread, a rustic dish, born? As popular and desirable as it is, Vietnamese banh mi is said to have originated from a type of French bread called baguette. However, when returning to Vietnam, the bread has been modified by talented bakers to bring its own color and shorter length than baguette. Thanks to the introduction of the Japanese closed oven, it helps to create a type of Vietnamese bread with its very own characteristics. No longer are French baguettes with a thick core, thick and slightly soft crust, the bread becomes more crispy, hollow, and spongy, giving off the delicious flavor typical of Vietnamese bread. Ingredients and how to make Vietnamese bread. Bread is a food made from flour from crushed grains mixed with water, usually by baking. Throughout history it has been popular throughout the world and is one of the oldest man-made foods, and has been important since the dawn of agriculture. There are many combinations and ratios of flours and other ingredients, and there are also different traditional recipes and methods for making bread. As a result, there are many varieties, shapes, sizes and textures of bread in different regions. Depending on local customs, bread can be eaten in different forms at any meal of the day. It is also eaten as a snack, or used as an ingredient in other culinary preparations, such as fried foods wrapped in layers of bread so as not to stick, or as the main ingredient of a cake. Pudding noodles, used as a filler to insert into decayed teeth, or to retain juices so that they are less likely to be lost by dripping. Bread has a crispy outside, soft inside with a blend of ingredients such as flour, butter, eggs, and milk. You can eat bread without or with additional fillings such as pate, eggs, char siu. The filling is also served with a variety of herbs, extremely attractive sauces. Vietnamese bread in the world. Not only famous in the country, Vietnamese bread is also loved in many countries around the world. Proudly, on March 24, 2011, the word bread was added to the Oxford Dictionary. It is in the top of the best sandwiches in the world. Not only that, National Geographic magazine also praised Vietnamese bread. They consider it to be one of the 11 best street foods. Especially, in 2018, Hoi An bread was recognized by CNN as the king of sandwiches in the world. Most recently, on March 24, 2020, Vietnamese bread continued to be honored. The bread is located on the Google homepage interface in more than 10 countries. The success of banh mi in the international market is the result of the development of the Vietnamese culinary industry in recent years. As a typical dish of Vietnam, many brands of bread business have taken advantage to export to many countries around the world, from Asia to Europe and America. In the US, Vietnamese bread has become a popular dish and is loved by locals. Many Vietnamese restaurants and bakeries have sprung up in big cities like Los Angeles, New York, and San Francisco. In France, the country where bread originated, Vietnamese bread has become a typical dish of Vietnamese immigrants. In Germany, Vietnamese bread is also very popular and appears in many fast food shops, eateries, restaurants. In addition, Vietnamese bread is also exported to other countries around the world such as Australia, Canada, Japan, and Korea. Vietnamese bread is highly appreciated for its unique taste, diverse fillings, high nutritional value and especially without the use of preservatives. Bread, a dear name, has been deeply imprinted in the minds of many Vietnamese people. It became the pride of the nation. It is also one of the representatives of the quintessence of Vietnamese cuisine. Experiencing many ups and downs in history, Vietnamese bread has now crossed the national border. The dish leaves its mark on the world cuisine.